Welcome to the channel, everybody. This video, just sit down, buckle up. It's going to be an intense video. We're going to talk about some very, very important topics that are being discussed and being debated in Modern Warfare. I always joke around on my Let's Play channel with the guys, everybody that watches, and I say, depending on the color of the sign behind me, tells you what kind of mood I'm in. If it's blue, we are chilling. If it's green, super positive, ready to go. If it's red, it is serious time. And as you can see, the light, the green, or the sign is red. So we're going to discuss no minimap. We're going to discuss supply drops, and we are going to discuss crossplay in Modern Warfare. Before we get into it, guys, if you didn't know, I have a Let's Play channel. Launched it 3 weeks ago from scratch, and we are starting the Black Ops 3 campaign over there today. If you guys want to check that out, link is at the top of the description. Right click on the link. It'll open it in a new window. You won't miss this one. You can get over there. If you like it, you can subscribe and turn on those notifications. We're almost to 10,000 subs on that channel. Now, we're going to get started. You're probably watching some kind of gameplay from the event. Big shout out to Activision for flying me out and letting me get in there and play. So much information thrown around everywhere. I mean, my Twitter, I've been showing off like the equipment, the kill streaks and everything. So many questions coming in. I've been trying to answer every question I possibly can. You guys can leave me more questions in the comments or over on Twitter. Now, let's start with crossplay. This is going to be pretty quick. We're going to get through this. We're going to talk more about, I want to talk about supply drops in Modern Warfare. Now, crossplay. When it was first announced, it was very, very gray area. They were using wording that did not specify if it was going to be crossplay from console to PC and vice versa. They were using wording, kind of probably covering themselves until they knew for sure. People were upset. They were like, we want crossplay, we want crossplay. We're not gonna get crossplay. And then at the event, we got it announced, 100% confirmed. Crossplay, utilized across all platforms. If you're on Xbox and you want to play with PC, you can. If you're on PC and you want to play with PS4, you can. It's going to happen. It is happening. And I thought at that moment that the shift would go super positive. But this is the Call of Duty community. And now people are complaining about crossplay being in the game, which it blows my ever-loving mind. I don't get it. Why would you not want this to happen in Call of Duty? Why would you not want to be able to play with people that you've never been able to play with because they're on a different platform? I don't get it. I've also heard they're going to do things to where matchmaking is going to be as balanced as it can. And if you're the input thing where if you're on a mouse and keyboard, then you're going to be put with those people first. And then I saw people saying PC has an advantage over controller in Call of Duty. But then if you go watch Noah J uses a controller, and from what I saw, he held his own, if not dominated, some really good PC players. So I don't know. I don't feel like keyboard and mouse versus controller is the same argument and debate as if you were debating it over in Fortnite. I really don't. I think some of the best players in the world in Call of Duty are on controller. I don't feel like you're at a disadvantage in Call of Duty on controller. You guys can let me know what you think about that. And let me know what you think about crossplay. Can we just like put everything aside, not go down the rabbit hole and critique, and just be happy that crossplay is coming to Modern Warfare, to Call of Duty, to the Call of Duty universe? It's a good step. Now, moving on to the no minimap. I touched on this yesterday in my first impressions video. If you want to check it out, I give you my honest opinion, the good and the bad, about Modern Warfare. I'm on the same boat I was yesterday. I'm against no minimap. Now, I've seen the argument from some of my peers. It makes you focus more in. It makes you hunt the kills. It makes you be more immersed in the game. I get it. I totally get that. I understand that. But sometimes it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. And I'm that old dog, and I like my minimap. I don't want to have to earn my own personal radar at 3 kills just to get my minimap for a short duration, and then earn one at 4 kills to get one for everybody else. I personally think the minimap should be in there across all platforms. Why is it going to be in competitive play, but not casual play? If you want to play with no minimap, play hardcore or play the new realism mode. No minimap, have a blast, live in that domain, and then leave it how it was. Sometimes innovation's good, but sometimes I don't think it's needed. Me personally, this doesn't matter. This is just my personal opinion. I don't think it's needed. I think the mini-map should be in the game. Then again, some people will say, well, use it as a crutch because you're not very good at the game. Maybe you're right, but that's my opinion. I am team mini-map. You let me know in the comment section if you're team mini-map or team no mini-map. It's hilarious that we're having this debate, but you know what? We are, because, well, we're the Call of Duty community. And the one thing, the elephant in the room, but the fly on the wall, the silent monster that will slowly start creeping up as we get closer to launch is supply drops. Okay? I want to discuss it with you guys. I want to get your thoughts and opinions, but I want to lay out the groundwork for you up front. First off, I know nothing about supply drops. Absolutely nothing. I was under NDA with the gameplay and everything we talked about before. Nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry, but I know absolutely nothing. My word, on my honor, not a thing about supply drops or the battle pass or whatever it's going to be in Modern Warfare. I do know there's not going to be a season pass. Okay, I do know that. And I'm pretty sure they said there was going to be free DLC. I don't know. I'm not even going to get into that whole can of worms right now. But I'm here to tell you, there will be supply drops in the game. Unless it is illegal for video games to have supply drops, and I know there's all the court stuff going on right now, everywhere, different stuff. But until it is illegal to have loot boxes, supply drops in a game, these companies are going to put them in there. So you can fully expect to have supply drops on day one in Modern Warfare. Now, you can take that as a positive, you can take that as a negative, you can take it however you want. I don't think you're going to change it no matter what you say. So, if we're going to get supply drops, which we are, unless something drastic happens, what do we want out of these supply drops? Now, I know the popular opinion is going to be make them where it's cosmetic only. I get that, but you also have to understand, we're now probably going to have some type of battle pass included that has a free lane and a premium lane. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look at Fortnite. Heck, go look at Clash Royale. Go look at any of your games. Most of them have battle passes now with a free lane, which is the top lane, the grind lane, and then you have a premium lane on the bottom, which you can buy stuff, all that stuff. Black Ops 4 battle pass, but I don't even know how that thing works. It changes all the time, so I don't even try to mess with it. So I think we're going to have a battle pass. I feel that way, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have supply drops. So what do you want out of them? Do you want them to be... Well, we're not going to have weapon variants. We know that. So you can kind of scratch Advanced Warfare off the list, and most of you would say, I don't want that anyway. Okay, cool. What about Black Ops 3? Would you like them to be more like Black Ops 3? Would you like them to be more like Infinite Warfares, or would you like them to be more like Modern Warfare Remastered? Me personally, I think Modern Warfare Remastered got it the best out of the bunch. Am I saying that... I got in an argument with somebody on Twitter a long time ago because I said Modern Warfare Remastered had the best supply drop system, and they came at me like, why are you pushing supply drops? Why are you saying these are the best, blah, blah, blah? If you have 8 turds in a toilet bowl and somebody tells you to pick the best one, you're still going to pick a turd, okay? I hope that made sense. It doesn't mean that I have it up on this high mantle or anything like that. I just said, out of the products given to me, out of the options I had in front of me, I thought the Modern Warfare Remastered supply drop system was the best and the most fair for what it was. So that's my opinion. I'm hoping that we get something like that when it comes to Modern Warfare. Now, we know we're not going to have weapon variants. We're not going to have weapon variants, but my issue is, how much crap are we going to have in these? How much of a filler type material is going to be in the supply drops to make it where you have to sift through to get what you actually want? That's what I'm worried about, because we've seen it get really bad in Black Ops 4. Heck, back in Black Ops 3, does anybody remember the little attachment variants you could get for the guns that nobody used? Absolutely nobody used, but there were tons of them, and all they did was dilute your opportunities to get the stuff you wanted, to get the lefty, to get the do-it-yourself gun, to get whatever, the HG40, whatever you were looking for, the katana. They were in there as fillers. Nobody ever used them. They didn't serve a purpose. Nobody wanted them, and that's what I'm hoping that Infinity Ward can avoid when it comes to the supply drops. I know we're going to get emotes and stuff like that, and gestures and sprays and all that stuff. Heck, we're probably going to get freaking stuff on your watch. Maybe we'll get Rolex. You can get a Rolex out of there. Or T. Martin said maybe a Mickey Mouse face one. Or somebody said something about your avatar could be on your watch. Stuff like that. Cosmetic stuff, which it's fun, but whenever you put so much of it in there and a lot of it's kind of useless, then, then you get to a point where you're not going to be able to get the good stuff you want if it's RNG, which, let's face it, most supply drop systems are obviously RNG. Now, I have heard and said people that they're maybe able to customize kill streaks and stuff. I could see that happening with the light infantry vehicle. Like you get something out of a supply drop, you got a custom skin on it, and then when you drop it, it's on the map. Everybody knows, hey, that's his tank or his infantry vehicle, and he's got this cool gold paint job on it or whatever. I'm pretty sure you're going to see customized kill streaks in the game. I feel like there's stuff for that. The Juggernaut suit, come on. You get in a supply dropper in the battle pass or you unlock through grinding a custom Juggy suit. Is that not going to motivate you to go get the 15 kills, get that Juggy, and let everybody see your completely blacked out Snake Eyes looking Juggy suit? That's just me making that up hypothetical, but you guys get what I'm saying. There's going to be a ton of stuff that is injected in the supply drops or in the battle pass, the free lane, the premium lane, if all that ends up happening, and I just don't want it to get a point where you have to sift through all the crap to get the stuff that you truly, truly want. Or just make an Infinity Ward where you have 2 lanes. One, you can go spend the money and get everything you want to if you want to. That's your money. The other one, you can unlock absolutely everything in the game by grinding the game, by playing the game, and don't make it a grind rate that's just absolutely ridiculous. That's it. It's hot in here. I'm worked up a little bit, but yeah. Let me know what you guys want out of supply drops and battle pass, if we get one, which probably will, in Modern Warfare. Let me know if you're team minimap or team no minimap. And for the freaking love of Pete, crossplay is a good thing. Just be happy about it. Be happy. Just be happy. Come on. All right, guys. That's it. I will see you tomorrow.